Hello and welcome to the Climbing Daily Friday Gear Show, and this is a bit of a quick hit because we are currently in Greece for the Petzl Roc Trip. So think of this as a sneak peek gear show rather than anything else. So I wanted to talk about two new harnesses that Petzl have brought, except they're more of an update than a new harness. So on my right we have the orange Hirundus, and on my left we have the black Aquila. Now, first of all, let's start with what these harnesses are designed for. So the Hirundus, well, that is more of an sport climbing beast. So this is lightweight, designed for red points and hard climbs, whereas the Aquila, because of the extra gear loops towards the back, and we'll chat about that in a sec, this is more of a trad or perhaps an alpine climbing harness. Okay, so that's the differences. Now, with the Hirundus, what makes it a sport climbing harness? Well, it's lightweight, it's only 310 grams. It's got 4 gear loops and they're nice and big so you can put your quick draws on them. And it hasn't got any adjustable leg loops down here. Now with the Aquila, that's a bit more of a beast, to be honest with you. 6 gear loops so you can hang all the gear off it that you'd ever want to. And it's got adjustable leg loops down the bottom. Now obviously it is a bit heavier, but it's heavier because you have the extra stuff. So you guys need to decide what kind of harness you're looking for. Now, as I said, these are the updates. So what has been updated? Well, on the surface of it, not a lot. It's only when you look closer at how they're manufactured that you get these differences. The old harnesses had a black band that ran across the top, and that was a webbing system designed to, well, basically glue the two sections of harness together. Now these new harnesses is done away with that webbing banding. Instead, it just uses a glue system, a technology inside to press them together, and that's how they stick. Now, why would you want to do that? Because the weight hasn't actually changed. Well, cleverly, it changes the thickness of the banding itself. And if you're trying to climb and do hard moves, and both of these harnesses are designed for hard climbing, then you want the least possible things getting in your way. You don't want a big thick waist belt or thick leg loops. You want minimalistic stuff so you can just get on with climbing. So that's an exciting technology that they've brought in, and it has really improved the feel of the harness. Another upgrade to the new version of this is a TPU section on the leg loop itself, and that's both on the Hirundus and the Aquila. Now what's the advantage of this? Well, if you're sitting around, and especially with the Aquila if you're on an alpine ridge or something like that, then that section wears worse than anywhere else. So Petzl have added this extra feature just to reinforce it and make it last longer, because the whole harness should age at the same rate and not certain bits quicker than others. Now look, I know this is a sneak peek, but we're literally recording this today, putting it out tomorrow. We'll be going more in depth in these harnesses when we have more of a chance to use them. Right now we're going to enjoy the wonderful sunset here in Mynikia. Thank you to Petzl, we're going to get some food, and I'll see you guys next week. And remember, the Petzl Roc Trip videos, they'll be coming soon.